Hey, hello there. This is Pastor Jerry Van Rump with a slice of toast from the Bread of Life. How are you today? You know, I've been dealing with grace. I'm very much believe that there is no other way to get saved than by the grace of God. Grace of God means that He loves us and pours out His forgiveness to us despite anything that we've done or said against Him. In fact, the sin that we've had, as we've dealt with in the past, is He's forgot as far as the east is from the west. But I wonder if grace is so good, which I believe it's excellent. I mean, we are saved by grace and not through works, lest any man should boast. That's what Ephesians says. I believe that grace is what Paul wrote to the church in Romans. The Romans thought, well, man, if sin is overcome and it's such a great testimony, should we sin more? That's what I'm reading right here in Romans chapter 6. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound, that we might show the grace of God even more, that it can increase in us? And he says, God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein? Know ye not that so many of you, or us, as were baptized unto Jesus Christ, were baptized into His death? Therefore we are buried with Him by baptism unto death, that like as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in the newness of life. For if we have been planted together in the likeness of His death, we shall also in the likeness of His resurrection. Knowing this, that our old man is crucified with Him, that the body of sin might be destroyed, that henceforth we should not serve sin. For he that is dead is freed from sin. Now, if we be dead with Christ, we shall believe that we shall also live with Him. Hey, I just want to stop right there and just tell you, I'm glad that Jesus died for me. I appreciate it because I could not have done it on my own. That's what grace is about. But I also know that it requires me to live differently. If I'm dead, He's going to empower me to overcome that. That's what His death is about. Sin that so easily besets me. That's what we talked about in Hebrews in the past. I want you to know that sin has a way of creeping up on us. And if we say we have no sin, John says then we're a liar and that Christ is none of us. But I know this, that Jesus didn't start something in me that He's not going to finish. He did not take the nation of Israel to the Red Sea to let them drown in the water or let the Egyptians overcome them. And He's not going to let you be overcome by the sin that so easily besets you. Today we need to rise up in the grace and we need to submit to Jesus Christ and ask Him once and for all, Lord, please have your will. Please take control of me. Please, I give this sin to you and I ask that you would remove it from my body, that turn me away from it, deliver me from it, set free, break those bonds that it has in my life. In Jesus' name I ask. Amen. God bless you. This is Pastor Jerry with a slice of toast from the Bread of Life. Have a great day today.